Hello, my name is John Wells and I am a partner at Morris & Wells Wealth Management. We're continuing our video series today, and as usual, nothing that is said in this video should be construed as financial advice nor an offer to buy or sell securities. The question we're going to answer today is, what is a fiduciary? The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau defines a fiduciary as someone who manages money or property for someone else. When you are named a fiduciary and accept the role, you must, by law, manage the person's money and property for their benefit, not yours. Jack Darrell founded this business in 1975, and in the early 1980s, he became one of Charles Schwab's first independent advisors. We use Charles Schwab as the custodian for our clients' assets in 95% of our client accounts. And starting in the early 1980s, Jack was one of the first investment advisors to adopt a fee-only fee structure. That means we don't get compensated for selling our clients anything. We're trying to provide investment advice and investment management to benefit solely the client. And if the client benefits, a fee-only model means that we charge 1% of assets under management up to $5 million and 0.5% above $5 million. So if the client's assets grow, then our fee in absolute dollar terms increases, although the percentage fee stays the same. So we believe that our interests and the client interests are perfectly aligned, matching this definition by the Consumer Financial Protection Board. The CFPB also lists 4 separate duties of a fiduciary. The first is act in their client's best interest. It's listed as a duty, but that is ingrained in the culture of Morris & Wells Wealth Management. We would never not act in the client's best interests, and the compensation structure that I described earlier, I think, should give clients confidence that that's the case, but also just years of client relationships should give clients and prospective clients the confidence that we have always acted in our clients' best interests. With an investment, that doesn't necessarily mean to say that our investments always go up. In fact, that's clearly not true, but it does mean we're making the best attempt at selecting the assets that will benefit the clients. The second duty that the CFPB lists is manage the client's money and property carefully. We do that. And part of how we do that is via our financial planning and determining what the client's cash flow needs are. Then the investment management aspect determines then how the money is managed to meet those cash flow needs. So we are always working carefully on our client's behalf. The third duty is keep clients' money and property separate. That is, again, sort of by definition how we do things. Our client accounts are at Charles Schwab. Each client has an individual login to their various accounts. A client could have one to any number of accounts under their Schwab login. And we manage the client's money via an institutional portal that allows us to see those accounts and make trades on the client's behalf. So the money and the property is kept separately from not only from our organization, but from other clients' money and property. The fourth duty that the CFPB lists is keep good records. We have an internal order management system which keeps excellent records, as well as Charles Schwab keeps excellent records on our behalf. Charles Schwab publishes monthly statements. We publish quarterly statements as well as a newsletter that lets clients know what we're thinking about a salient topic of the day. So we consider our records to be strong. We have paper backup up to 7 years, as well as offsite backup should something go down locally in terms of internet access. So with the definition of a fiduciary by the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, I think we meet all of those standards, and my belief is that we exceed those standards and our clients would support that. But when you're Googling what is a fiduciary and wondering what that term means, just think that it is a financial professional who's looking out for your best interests over their own interests. If you have any questions, please refer to our contact information in the comments section of this video, and you can find us on the web at morrisandwells.com. Thank you and take care.